This is Eddie Hearn, Matchroom Boxing. You are watching Sporting Icons. You don't need to be anywhere else.
Okay, so I'm doing this video and I'll do it as quick as I possibly can because a lot of you have asked me my thoughts on Anthony Joshua versus Oleksandr Usyk selling out at the Tottenham Hotspur football stadium. 60 to 65,000 tickets sold. Now, a lot of people are saying how they're not really sold. It's Eddie Hearn, it's Matchroom. They've bought a whole bunch of tickets and they're reselling them to make more money, yada, yada, yada. Now, firstly, as far as that point is concerned, that's just complete cobblers. That's not true at all. Okay, I've had this conversation with Eddie Hearn and Barry, and the answer is very, very simple. Why sell £40 tickets to sell them for, say, I don't know, £100 as an example? Just start the price off at £100. It will save them a whole lot of effort, wouldn't it? Okay, so no, that ain't true at all. Unfortunately, in the world we live in, there are a lot of greedy people out there where people will use this kind of fight night, not just boxing and sport in general, but of course they use them at concerts and whatever else. People will make a living off robbing other people. And if you allow yourself to be mugged by these ticket touts who have taken away your opportunity to go there, then don't put money in their pocket. Don't reward them for it, because it's daylight robbery, isn't it? If you want a £40 ticket, then you pay £40 for it. Don't go online and buy a £40 ticket at £80, £100, £200, £500 in some cases. Why would you do that? If you do that, then you're just blatantly allowing yourself to be mugged. Okay? Don't do it. Very, very simple. Stay at home, put it on Sky Sports, watch it for 20 quid. Why not? Why not? Now, personally, I don't care if the tickets were £10 each and all 60, 65,000 of them were all sold at £10 each. That's still pretty impressive, isn't it? To put 65,000 people in that stadium for a boxing match is very, very impressive. So when people want to talk about it's £40, only £40 or £60 or £80 or £100, all up to £1,000, makes no odds to me. Makes no difference to me whatsoever. And again, I've seen a lot of people even on like Twitter and that saying, oh, if anybody knows anybody who's got any kind of tickets that they want to sell, let me know, blah, blah, blah. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. Don't allow yourself to be mugged, because that's what you're doing. If it's a £60 ticket, pay £60 plus the booking fee. Pay £100 for a £100 ticket plus the booking fee. Don't allow yourself to be robbed. And these people who do it, these ticket touts, personally, I don't know if it is illegal, I have no idea, for those of you who go to the boxing matches, of course I have many, many times, you go up to the arena, up to the stadium, what do you see? A whole bunch of people outside hanging around. Before you even get up to the grounds, do you want to buy a ticket? Do you want to buy a ticket? And they even try and buy yours and that off you as well. It should be an arrestable offence. That's what it should be. I don't know if it is, but it should be an arrestable offence, because they've taken away the opportunity for you to go there at a certain price. Why would you reward them? Don't reward them, because they've just robbed you. Now, I don't know when it comes to STUBHUB. I don't know what the partnership between STUBHUB and Matchroom is anymore. I know that these have had a partnership for quite some time. But ultimately, it doesn't even matter whether they have a partnership with STUBHUB or not. They could sell it through any other vendor. They could sell them through their own vendor if they really want to. They could create their own. People will still buy them and sell them on STUBHUB and any other kind of vendor. If not, then they'll use eBay, they'll use Facebook, they'll use Twitter, they'll use whatever. Because there are mugs out there who will buy them. Some of you. That's what's going to happen, okay? It's not Eddie Hearn out there buying them himself to resell them, because that would just be absolutely pointless. Just if he wants £100 for a £40 ticket, just put it up at £100. People will buy it, okay? But don't allow these people to do that, because unfortunately with STUBHUB, and it is unfortunate, but it's a business at the end of the day, people can buy a £40 ticket and sell it at whatever price that they want on the same website. They can do that because you let them get away with it. Don't let them get away with it. It's very, very simple, isn't it? It's not complicated. Now, £40 ticket, you're going to be sat at the back of the stadium in the gods. Not the best seats in the house, but of course you should better still see the action and everything. But why would you pay £80, £100, £200, £500 for one of those tickets? Why would you do that? Knowing full well that there's people pretty close to the action who probably spent less than you who are getting better seats. Why would you do that? So again, people who want to moan about it, don't moan about it. Don't buy the tickets. It's very, very simple, isn't it? Very, very simple. That's the only way to stop them. You see people outside the arenas, tell them to jog on. Tell them to jog on. Let them sit there with a whole bunch of tickets that they can't shift, where they have wasted their money. Do that. But people ain't going to do that. And I know people ain't going to do that. I'm just wasting my breath on you. Because I know people, especially nearer the date, will go, come on, let's just do it. Let's just do it. What? The £60 ticket that we've got to pay £200 for each? God, come on, let's just do it. Come on, it's a night out, innit? No, it ain't. You actually see more action on your TV than you do in the arena, than the stadium. All right, so do that. Makes far more sense. Now, of course, I mean, I don't really buy too many tickets in that lately. I'm in the fortunate position because of my channel, I can get media. But I understand. I've been there. I've bought tickets in that before. I know how it works. But it's a business for some people. Some people, they will buy tickets and they will resell them because you lot will buy them. Not you lot specifically, of course. I'm talking about people in general will buy them. Don't do it. Do not do it. Do not do it. I mean, what's the allocation on STUBHUB or any of the ticket vendors? Are they only allowed so many? Can you only buy so many tickets using your card, your bank card? Where you can't buy more than, I don't know, 4 tickets, for example? Is there no limit? Can people actually go on there when they first came out yesterday at midday and spend, I don't know, buy 1,000 tickets in one go? Can people do that? If they can, then in STUBHUB, you should be ashamed of yourself. Whatever ticket vendors are out there, you should be ashamed of yourself. But again, people who say, oh, this is what always happens with Matchroom, yada, yada, yada. Okay, you name me one Anthony Joshua fight where this kind of thing's happened and there are not a full capacity in that stadium. There is. Of course there is. Because you lot will buy them, that's why. Not all of you, but a lot of you will buy these tickets at extortionate prices. Do not do it. That's my answer. Do not do it. These ticket vendors should not send out the tickets until maybe a week before the fight. They shouldn't do it. Or maybe just have your name on file, so when you go to the arena, as you're walking in, okay, yeah, that's your name. Here's your ID. Here you go. Here's your ticket. Off you go. Do it that way. Because if you're sending them out, people are going to resell them. But they don't care about that. All they care about is getting their money themselves. That's the only way that's what they want to do it, isn't it? Don't let them get away with it. Very simple. Let them sit there with a whole wad of tickets that they can't shift. Let them do it. Because they'll soon stop it. Drop your thoughts below. Click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you on the next video.